So you get a lot of gigs doing the shaman thing?
Gigs?
You know, television, stag parties, psychic fairs, birthday parties.
I have no idea what a shaman
Pretty sure I know who this guy is.
Well, I hung out with Timothy Leary once.
What have I gotten myself into?
Hey, God.
Nah, it looks more like a satyr.
Well, maybe he's completely mad.
Look, you know, do stripograms, magic trips. Can I get a card? I have this place in Malibu.
And we're going
I
live.
think you'd be cool at one of my poolside parties. You'd be famous. Hello, everyone. I am Maury, and you are my fanatical fans waiting endlessly for my words of wisdom. Tonight, we have a great show for you with an absolutely fabulous cast of tricksters. But first, let us discuss what a trickster is and how do we recognize a trickster when we meet one. We have a local expert here, all the way back from the jungles of the Amazon River Basin. The lovely, the exotic, the Banana Rama Ding Dong.
That's not my name, and I have never been to Brazil. Please, just call me Shaman.
All right, have it your way, Shaman. Now tell us, what is the difference between a shaman and a trickster? And are you a trickster?
Yeah, I'm positive.
No,
I know this
Maury.
guy.
I am a
Positive.
shaman. Tricksters are actually
I'm getting
of the
bored.
spiritual spectrum.
Yeah, I should have brought some mead.
Meet us where we live.
Did anyone else grab a beer
Make
from the
us
green room?
think, laugh, even to feel
No, I
stupid.
asked for wine, you pleb.
Well, before I invite our trickster guests out, please explain shaman.
Shamanistic ecstasy is the real old-time religion, the eternal, delightful experience of the universe as energy. There is no need for faith.
Oh, he's speaking our language.
The intrinsic unity and integrity of the universe,
I'd light her
and
fire.
ourselves as the integral part of the whole, that reveals to us the sublime majesty of our universe.
Now she's making me grin.
Intellect.
Oh, she must be from Asgard.
Miracle that is quotidian consciousness.
Yeah.
So you mean that's tricksterism?
No, Murray, it's shamanism. I haven't even explained trickster.
Thank you, Banana Rama Ding Dong, for that great explanation. But I can hear our expert tricksters backstage. Let's see if you were correct about tricksters and their cunning ability to meet us where we live. From Mount Olympus, welcome Prometheus. From somewhere between Asgard and Valhalla, here comes Loki, fresh out of Wonderland with a smile and often hard to see. And our own local boy, and sometimes hero, Deadpool. I want to welcome you all and hear what you have to say about your brand of trickster behavior, about the psychology that makes you do what you do. I want to hear you explain the insanity of your mischief and whether this is acceptable behavior. In no particular order, can you tell me why you mess with people's heads?
All right, Maury, starters, I've never tricked a human before.
Okay.
If anything, I gave them a reason to live when I gave them the gift of fire.
Got
The
it.
hell you did, Prometheus. Zeus even came to Asgard to bitch about your shit.
Yeah, but he was a god, the king of the gods. Not really sure how he managed that one, being he was dumber than Odin, thinking with
Hey
his
now.
other lightning rod.
Hey now.
I'm not a trickster. I'm just completely mad. I growl when I'm pleased and I shake my tail when I'm angry.
I think I'm on the wrong set. And they did say I could take this out here. I thought it was an expose of my powers.
Okay, I'm sure you did, Deadpool, but wouldn't you all agree that there is a liminal aspect to what you do and how you act? Aren't you always on the precipice of bad when you do good? And sometimes, even in the doorway of good, when you do something bad. Deadpool, you are a perfect example of this. You have the anti hero behavior, yet you always save the day.
I'm a little offended right now, Maury. You make it sound like I shit in 2 different litter boxes.
Your mouth is basically a second asshole.
Not Loki. He'll screw anyone and anything and never even try to be good. He doesn't care about what shitbox he uses.
Oh, shut up, Promy. I'm always looking out for everyone's best interest, and my litter box is a throne, thank you very much.
Oh, so why all the derogatory comments about litter boxes?
Right. He's like being such a good guy when you chopped off Sif's hair.
Hey now. I was having beautiful gifts made for Odin and Thor. Her hair looked much better than ever when I fixed it. Besides, she's Thor's wife and we're good friends. Speaking of which, how's your lady doing?
Watch yourself there, pony boy.
Calm down. Just, tell Loki says hi.
Okay. We're all friends here, but this isn't true. All tricksters often occupy two psychological spaces, highlighting and representing the semi-autonomous boundaries of the social world. Deadpool, what's your opinion?
It truly beats me, Maury. We've been joining on, and I doze off. Are we ready to talk about me yet?
Well, we'll get there, I'm sure, at some point. Cheshire Cat, do you think you have ever helped someone transition across boundaries or borders?
Well, Maury, I believe that some go this way and some go that way. And for me personally, myself, I prefer the shortcut.
Well, if I knew the shortcut, I'd probably prefer it too. But really, Cheshire Cat, did you not help Alice to find her way?
You know, Maury, I am more than a guide for some little goof who fell into a rabbit hole. Besides, I haven't seen her in years, and if she found her way, great. But I figure, who knows? And only a few find their way. Some don't recognize it when they do, and some they just don't ever want to.
Oh, God. Prometheus, surely you see my point. You were operating in two different worlds, one of the gods, one of the humans. You tricked Zeus into eating the fat and the bone from the sacrifice for him, while the humans ate his portion of meat. Was that not a sign of your liminality?
You really like the sound of your own voice, don't you, Maury?
Oh,
Pretty sure he's projecting.
Right. Isn't he the guy that tricks his audience into thinking he has control? Always ready to give advice while making these rather uninquisitive people talk about their sex lives, their families, and personal matters on national television.
That's how I know him. He was the mayor of Loonsville. Until we discovered that he was writing texts for prostitutes, like his other alter ego, Springer. He is a shapeshifter, like Loki, from mayor to talk show host, squeezing people for their sensationalist stories and turning it into millions of profits.
Don't listen to him.
He is a husker, a genius, and a trickster. For Christ's sake!
Yeah, come to think of it, this entire show is a masterclass in tricksterism.
True. I thought getting the people to love me with fire, but he does it with drama.
He's just overrated.
Yeah, it's so good. Maury, what are you doing with that Indiana
Maury?
Jones hat anyway?
I think
Am I
you
not
are
the
all
father?
missing the point.
Who is the father?
Things that make you tricksters. And the father would be the grandmother, and the grandmother would be Tommy. So don't think I don't do my research, son. And you all disregard authority. Loki, you screwed over Odin. Prometheus, you screwed over Zeus. The two
Zeus
highest
screwed
gods
Zeus.
of your world. How much more rebellious can you get than that? Cheshire Cat, are you crazy? You wouldn't even kiss the hand of the King of Wonderland.
Oh, Maury, I'm not crazy. My reality is just different from yours.
Does anybody else notice that he still hasn't acknowledged the fact that he's projecting? He's a trickster. And look, he does it with an audience, exactly like Banana Rama Ding Dong Chick just said. He looks and meets his audience where they live.
Oh, he is definitely a trickster.
Oh,
Yeah, is there a
definitely. He
profit
tried to
share
ask
from
me
this?
for my home
Oh,
address,
dude,
and I
just look
said,
at
no,
it.
direct
Let me
deposit.
go.
Last time I checked, you had to
I
pay
would
the
do
guild
anything
membership,
for
Maury.
it.
And we go where we go because I
Your
care
Screen
about
Actors
my
Trickster card.
audience. Well, that's
Hey,
it.
look,
That
look at
was
this shit, that
tonight.
sponsorship
Remember,
money.
folks, if
I
you
call it
can't
out of weed
have
money coming
You
in now,
think
Maury.
at least
You
good
don't know
night,
about
he's
the
doing
and
butterflies,
have
man.
a tricky tomorrow. Look, I'm never inviting you guys here again. You guys got that? Not
Hey,
one of you.
just
As long as
remember,
the
Invite me
check
this
clears,
time.
I
man,
mean,
Cool fun.
we going after this.
tricks
I'll
at
just
my
take
party.
this
Hey, I stated in
Really
my
like it.
contract I needed
I'm
3-year-old
just,
wine.
you know,
Why
I
wasn't it
it's
in the
over.
green room?
Cut!
How did I get any?